So a lot of you have requested that I show you how I do my everyday makeup look. It's a really popular choice actually. So today I thought I would finally show you how I achieve it. I've already applied my moisturiser. I like to use lots of moisturiser. The greasier the better, I always say. And I've already applied 2 layers of foundation. I find it gives more of a flawless coverage. And then I like to put on my concealer, which, you know, I like to use quite a lot. Sometimes I end up putting on so much that I kind of end up covering the whole face again, but you know, that's fine. If you can get it as flawless as possible, then you know, great. I tend to dot it about, just going everywhere really, everywhere that doesn't all look the same colour. Okay, what I'm going to do just to blend it a little bit better, I'm just going to go in with my foundation brush again. Just a lot quicker, you know, if you're in a rush or whatever. I don't usually have to rush in the morning, but you know, people that have jobs and stuff do so. Okay, so now it's time for a little bit of contouring, my favourite. I like to use as dark a bronzer as possible, just, you know, because it really defines the cheekbones. Then I'm just going to go in with my blusher on top. I like to use a really rosy colour just to contrast nicely. And then lastly, I'm just going to go in with a nice highlighter just on top, just to make everything pop. So I'm going to use, I like to use glittery sort of tones. Okay, so next up I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I love purples, so yeah, I'm going to go in with a really natural, everyday purple look. I mean, it's really wearable, and it's just, you know, understated. It's not too much, not too dark, not too bland either. Then I'm going to go in with a darker purple for the shading, just in the socket. Just like this, that's it, just blend it out as much as possible. Okay, next up is my favourite thing, eyeliner. Yeah, I mean, I just try and do it as thin as possible. Obviously you want it as natural as possible, like the rest of the look really. Obviously it's really important to make sure that your flicks match, otherwise it just looks a bit silly. See, really natural eyeliner. I love it like this. Obviously now, just to frame the eyes, I'm going to put on some mascara. I've already put on 2 layers, so this is just my finishing layer. Next thing I'm going to do is some liner ready for my lipstick. Now I like to obviously line outside my lips because going about each and every day I like to look, well, I obviously like to look nice. So the more I can accentuate my lips, the better. This. There's those, all coloured in now. And the colour I'm going to use is called Hot Gossip from MAC. It's a really nice pink colour, like a warm pink, I guess you'd say. So I'm just going to go in with that. I usually put 2 layers, maybe 3 on, but if you're in a rush, one will do. I mean, it does tend to cake a bit if you put more than 2. And there you have it. There is my finished everyday look. I think you'll agree, it's really easy, hardly any products are used. Yeah, it's just like bare minimum. Alright guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing some challenges set by you lovely people on Twitter. I asked you to set me either dares or challenges or whatever, and I'm going to do them because I'm that badass. Okay, so first challenge was make the baddest prank call you can come up with. So that is what I'm going to do for you lovely people now. Okay, so I'm going to phone my mate Kelly. She's a nutter, honestly. Right. It's ringing. Oh my god, Cal, how's it going, alright? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm just ringing to tell you, I'm actually outside your mum's house. Yeah, there's like an ambulance there and everything. They got like body bags, and they got the police there. What? What? I don't know. Your nan? No, I didn't know your nan was ill, to be fair, Kel. No, no, only joking. It's a prank call. No, it's probably not that funny now, actually, in hindsight. See, I didn't know that your nan was there because she's been ill. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, look, Kel, she's gone. Probably weren't the best idea that, was it? Still counts as one though. Okay, someone else challenged me to drink a pint of milk in the fastest time I possibly can, and they bet that I couldn't beat their record. You think that's not tough? Well, I'm lactose intolerant, aren't I? Let's do this. Ah, done. See? You can't out-challenge me now, can you, eh? Ah, I feel a bit funny. Am I gonna die? I don't think I should have done that, actually. Oh shit. Mum! Right, the last challenge I was set was to do a video where I shave off all my hair. No. I'll do life-threatening lactose intolerant shit, but I'm not doing that. So you can go swivel, can't you? Eh? God, you people ask too much of me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I've done a haul, and you guys have been demanding that I do one, pretty much. So I went to the shopping centre the other day, or the mall if you're American, and I picked up a few things and I thought I'd show you my favourites. So this dress, oh my god, I couldn't not buy it. I mean, look at it, it's got lovely chain detail. It is quite see-through, but I just loved it. That was only 120, reduced from 150, so amazing value there. Okay, the next thing, you all know that I love my shoes. These bad boys, awesome, I'm telling you. Look at them, got two little straps. They are pretty high. I mean, when my friend Sophie saw these, she's like, oh my god, they're way too high, but no. She obviously hasn't seen my full platform collection. How much were these? $2.25 possibly, $2.35, something like that. I thought I'd get these, and yeah, I'm going to get so much wear out of them. I mean, they're totally wearable. They'll go with most of my outfits. So yeah, bargain. So for ages I've needed just a casual bag. I mean, I've got all my like designer bags and stuff that I take out all the time, like, you know, when I'm at events and stuff, but I needed something casual, like when I go shopping in general, or just popping out for, I don't know, errands, you know, that kind of thing. So I got this cool satchel. This was only £219, so that was really cool. They had a smaller one for about $89, I think, but I'll get more of my stuff in here, so it's far more practical for me. Is this cute little polar bear. I love little trinkety things around my house. You've seen my home tour before. I like to put lots of little things everywhere. So I saw him and just thought, oh, he's so cute. I love little animal sculptures. He was, I think, about 58 or 56. I can't remember, but it's really good value, and he's not too heavy, so if he does fall off the shelf, I feel like he won't damage the floor or anything. Thank you so much guys for watching. I will put the links of all the stuff I've bought today down below, so you guys will no doubt go and purchase it as well. Like I said, it's super affordable, and totally, I think, within your price range, so enjoy shopping. Hi there again, my lovely friends. I'm ever so appreciative of all the comments and the lovely messages I get from you viewers. But I did receive a comment recently, a few days ago in fact, That comment made me so upset. I won't lie to you. I was crying for 3 hours straight. I couldn't come out of it. Now don't get me wrong, it was nothing anyone said to me personally, nothing negative. It was just something that a fan told me. They shared with me the fact that they were being bullied. Now that's one thing I can't stand is bullies, you know that. And I'm sure a lot of people can't tolerate them. And the girl in question did ask me for a bit of advice on bullies. Now, a lot of people will probably go back to her and give her certain advice which I don't advocate, because I can never agree with bullying a bully, even though you may want to just slap them around the face with a brick. I always insist on peace and love. Obviously you've got to spread it about as much as you can, and I just think that instead of getting angry at that bully, you should ask yourself, why are they bullying you? What is it that makes them drawn to you? Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's her fault that she's getting bullied. All I'm saying is she maybe needs to just look into herself spiritually and just find out what it is that is troubling her. Now the best way I find to deal with pressure such as this, because this bullying to me is the same as any other problem in life. Don't blow it out of proportion, just see it as another issue that you just resolve over one evening of mindfulness and relaxation. One thing I find that really helps is writing down all the issues you have about yourself that you don't like onto a piece of paper and then set fire to them. Obviously make sure they're in a fireproof vessel so that they don't set fire to your house, because believe me, I've been there and it's not nice. The insurance issue is a big palaver, honestly, you don't want to get into it. But just do something like that that makes you feel free again. It really does help. I know what it's like to be where you are. I'm bullied all the time. I'm bullied over the internet, in the street. People shout abuse at me, they swear at me. I see them watching, pulling faces. And it's not just because of my clothes or the makeup I wear. I mean, I toned down today because, well, it wasn't right with the lighting. But that's not what I'm saying. They shouldn't do it. But do you know what? It's none of your business what they think of you. I always say it. Whatever they think of you is none of your business. You go about your life and you ignore their existence even. Fucking things falling off my head. Piss off. Just love yourself and others will love you too. Don't worry about the bullies. I'm not saying love the bullies because, let's face it, they're probably dickheads. But be nice to them. And they'll eventually be nice back. I mean, maybe years down the line. But we can all live in hope. So just try and do that. That is what I would advise you. If not, and it gets really bad and the abuse gets worse, then I would just say, go and lamp on one. But for now, try a different approach, at least for the start. Hi everybody. So I haven't done a Q&A in so long, so I thought now is a good time to do one. Okay, the first question, these are all off Twitter by the way, is by PoppyBagel94. What's your favourite colour? Well, I have a lot of favourite colours, but I think at the minute I'm liking purple. Serena, with 3 A's, _7, asks, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing? I don't know. I didn't really like any of my previous jobs, so I'd probably really struggle. Maybe something easy like office work or a vet, I don't know, something like that, because I like animals. I'm quite good with computers, so IT maybe, I don't know, but I don't really want to think about that. Miss_T95, what's the hardest job you've done? So I worked in a shop for a few months, and I mean that was hard going. They expected me to be really chatty with the customers the whole time. I mean, I was good with them, I mean I'm friendly anyway, and the customers loved me, but it was really hard work. I mean,
it was just hard being the face of the company, I guess. And I had to move a lot of stuff around, like stocking shelves. I mean, it was Claire's accessories too, so there was a lot of stuff I had to put up on the displays, and yeah, it was just very confusing at times. And the discount wasn't as great as I thought it would be either. I thought it would be like 60%, but it was only 30%. I also had a job at a cafe once too. I mean, I didn't really like it. I just smelled grease the whole time, and they actually fired me. Can you believe that? I mean, I just don't know why. Kitty Katrina _X asks, what is your favourite way to relax? Well, I do actually have quite a stressful job, I guess. Every week's pretty busy for me. I try and unwind at the weekend, but that can be really busy too. Teddy _Bear asks, are you bringing out any more merchandise? Well, a bit top secret with some of it, but I'm really feeling the idea of bringing out some wallpaper. So versatile, and people would love it. I mean, you could have each print in every room as a feature wall. And I mean, you guys have gone crazy over my other merchandise already. So I thought, oh, people will love the wallpaper. So yeah, I might be looking into bringing out something like that if you guys are interested, which I'm sure you are. Madison X asks, if you could have any pet you wanted, what would it be? Oh, without a doubt, unicorn. Selfie Love 5000 says, who's your favourite YouTuber? Well, I do watch a lot of YouTubers, but I guess I'm my favourite YouTuber. Princess _Alex says, would you rather have sprouts for eyeballs or cheese for fingernails? That is a really good question. Having sprouts for eyeballs would be kind of weird. I guess you won't be able to see out of them very well because, well, sprouts aren't see-through, are they? I'd probably go for cheese for fingernails because I like cheese anyway, and I'm actually a nervous nail biter at times, so it can double up as a snack too, so yeah, definitely. I'll go for cheese for fingernails. I Like Big Books asks, best and worst thing about being a YouTuber? The best thing is probably being able to meet you guys occasionally at like meetups and stuff, and seeing you guys buy my merchandise and just everything me. The worst thing is probably just being so famous. I mean, it's good, but sometimes it can be a bore. Like, the meetups are good, but doing too many in a day is really tiring, so yeah, it's kind of bittersweet at times. Follow Me Zoella asks, any advice you would give to your younger self? No. I would probably just say do everything as you want to and it'll all turn out okay. And those are all my questions, so thank you for watching, and if you'd like to ask me any more, then just send them on over and I'll do another Q&A video very soon. Bye!